Previously on Macnopoly, Dunks went into bankruptcy, allowing Mac to become the leader of the game and the only owner of Boardwalk and Park Place. Banks became suspicious of this.
I fear he has played most foully for this. Boardwalk and Park Place is not enough. I must acquire half the board in order for my lead to be comfortable. I'm very scared of that Banks. He's acquired great property fairly and honestly, and he's not afraid to invest all of his money in monopolies. And is always planning his next moves in advance. He doesn't make bold investments without carefully considering the outcomes. I only fear him. While he is still in the game, my wealth and security are threatened, just like the monopolies of Rockefeller were threatened by Tarbell. Banks was frustrated with the chance cards that gave me the fate of acquiring Boardwalk and Park Place, and landed on a chance card of his own. His chance card told him that Flynn would eventually acquire Boardwalk and Park Place. Chance only gave me temporary lead in the game. Only temporary possession of Boardwalk and Park Place. Only to be taken by another player in the game. I risked my reputation and damaged my integrity by cheating and stacking the deck to eliminate Duncan from the game, just to have Flynn take my money and property. I have given in to devilish temptations for the benefit of Flynn? Flynn, winner of Monopoly? I simply cannot let that happen, and will challenge the fate of the cards, and take fate into my own hands, so I will be championed winner of Monopoly. Who's there? Was it not 3 turns ago that we spoke?
Yes, Mac.
So, have you thought about my trade proposal? Remember that Banks and his properties were the ones that caused you to lose so much money a few turns ago, which you thought was my fault. But you didn't land on my properties, only his. I explained how you lost your money, lost your property, and who was the source of your misfortune. I made it so clear that even an insane person would exclaim, "It's Banks' fault."
Yes, you've told us this.
Yes, I have, and more. Which is why we are meeting again. Are you so patient that you can forgive him for this? Are you so forgiving that you can hope for this man's victory and cheer for this powerful opponent? Even after he's forced you to mortgage all of your property so that now you will lose the game?
We are businessmen, sir.
Indeed, you have majored in business. Just as hounds, greyhounds, and wolves all have 4 legs. But if you specify the type of dog, you can distinguish its attributes. For some are fast, some are slow, some are clever, some are good at protecting, and some are good at hunting. See, there are attributes of dogs that separate them from other dogs. Businessmen are the same way. If you are not some of the worst businessmen, tell me. I can make you a mutually beneficial deal in which we defeat our common enemy and share the benefits of his bankruptcy. As long as Banks holds property, I am nervous. I'll be confident when he goes bankrupt.
Sir, this game has caused me so much loss and caused so much anger that I am so mad that I am reckless in what I will do to retaliate.
As am I. Chance cards and my poor luck with the dice have forced me to risk anything in order to save my fortunes.
You both know that Banks is your greatest rival.
We do, sir.
And he is mine too. I despise him so much. Whenever he succeeds, I feel as though I'm getting closer to bankruptcy. And even though I could cheat and send Banks into bankruptcy on my own, I must not. Other players respect both of us, and I can't lose their respect by cheating. So I need to act sorry for him once he loses, even though I'm the one who made it happen. For this reason, I need your assistance to help hide my unfair strategy from other players.
We will help, Mac, with whatever you need us to do.
But a reputation...
I can see your determination. Within the next few turns, I will trade with you to set up monopolies. We need to complete the trades this turn, for Bank needs to go bankrupt within the next rounds of turns with somewhere away from Boardwalk. Remember that no one can know that I traded with you. And for the plan to work perfectly, Flynn, his son, who is also a threat to our success, must go bankrupt as well. Both of you must decide if you are willing to trade with me. I'll give you a moment to think.
We've thought over the plan, and we're in, Mac.
I'll trade with you in a moment. The plan is in action. Banks, if your Monopoly success adjourn, may you find out in the next turn.
Who said you could trade with us?
Mac did.
I think we can trade with him because he knows our plan to create monopolies to bankrupt banks.
Alright, you can join us. There's a little bit of time before the game starts up again. Everyone's starting to come back to the game, and banks should be coming soon.
Hey, be quiet. I hear him coming down the stairs.
Give me the dice, boys. It's my turn.
This must be it. Everything is ready to go.
It just has to be.
He's about to roll. He's asking the Monopoly gods to help him like many players do.
He's rolled.
He did it! He landed on the spot.
Prepare yourselves, boys.
Oh, will this be it for me?
So it seems. Now hand over all your money.
No, Flynn, you must uphold the family name. Avenge my bankruptcy.
Oh, well. Yes!
Why didn't we plan for this?
It was perfectly set up. The kid got lucky and got a chance card. We did everything we could.
We have failed to send both Banks and Flynn into bankruptcy.
Well, we must go tell Mac about what happened. At least we got Banks out.